myself, I've been looking at you people. I've been looking around, wondering what on earth has happened. Oh my. Where have you put your dominion? You're meant to have dominion on earth. That's right. Humans are meant to be free. And it upsets us that they are not. But there are obvious reasons for this. As we look around, looking for anybody at all, in all of humanity, anybody at all who is living in dominion, who is not under the banker's control. Oh, there you are. That's right. That's so nice, Iceland. Well done. Chuck them out, that's what we say. Chuck them all out. That's right. Wedden would approve. Wedden's a bit upset with the bankers, and we understand why. The bankers have taken more than their fair share, and we find everybody else is getting sleepy, and their eyes are closing. They're feeling so tired. They just want to go to sleep. They don't want to be bothered. They just want to stay asleep. But you're human beings. You're not sheep. We want your eyes wide open to what they're doing to you. We want you to see as clearly as you can what they're doing to you. They're stealing your power. We look for your power just as we look for dominion. Oh, there it is. You've still got it inside you. They've just fooled you. That makes Wedden cross. And we understand why. It's not nice to fool human beings, because you all are divine. That's right. You don't understand. Oh, they've not told you? Well, we'll tell you. Inside each and every one of you, there is a living, beating light of divinity. God, Goddess, and all that is lives within you, as Jesus said. God has many mansions, and you're it. But they in the church don't teach this. I wonder why. Could they want to control you? Certainly not. Really? Oh, that must be it. They want you all to be asleep. So you might dream of a better life, or you might find something scary in your nightmares. They like fear. The control system loves fear. They want you to go, oh, we're so afraid, we don't know what to do, we're quivering in our boots. Oh dear, Sazh, what are we going to do? Well, we want you to wake up. We want you to look around, see what the world is really like out there. Your world is a beautiful world. And she has returned, although she never went away. Do you know who we could possibly be speaking of? Wedden's a little upset that you don't know. You all are in a dualistic system, it would seem. Man and woman, Christian and Muslim, American and Russian. But really, these aren't real divisions. And they are all part of the diversity of humanity. Diverse, that's what you are. And that's what you need to be. So you can continue your species whenever anything adverse comes along. We don't condone war. It puts people to sleep. It helps make the bankers rich. And we don't like that, do we, Wedden? Wedden doesn't like that at all. It makes Wedden mad to see people profiting over others' misery. We don't condone this. We are Sazh. We are higher self. We seeded humanity. We helped other star systems seed humanity on Earth over billions of years. And that's right. This is a shadow, because so much of your real personalities aren't allowed to show in 3D. So you get angry and you get sad and you close down. We want you awake, wide awake, looking about you, understanding what's going on around you. They're taking away your world and your freedom. They call it a war on terror, but actually it's a war on humanity, and we do not like this war on humanity. We want it to stop. The only way it will stop is if you say, no, we don't want to go to war. We won't go to war. We're brave soldiers, and we know that the other side are not the enemy. The enemy are the people that take our money from our accounts. That's illegal. The enemy are our controlling governments that have recording information in everybody's home now. That's right. Your government is recording everything you do while you are unaware and you're asleep. We want you to wake up. We want you to see with your own eyes what wonderful things are around you, and also what dangers exist. We don't want you in fear. They want you in fear. Fear stops you thinking clearly. Fear is wrong. We want you to embrace your love of each other. Remember your families. Remember your husbands who do the right thing, ladies. Remember your wives who you love, who you'd lay down your lives for. Certainly you would, and we understand that, and we agree. Some people need to be protected. Some people are treasured and precious to us, and they will be protected. Others, the blue jinn will find. The blue jinn are not physical people. The blue jinn are like a nightmare. They come on you only if you're evil, or only if you work for evil. They come on you in the middle of the night. They come on you when you're least expecting them, when you're a member of the elite fuckfaces that have taken control of this earth in the guise of saving themselves, as if they had a right to rule. No, they're only human. Even if they think they're above humanity, they are arrogant, and they are foolish, and they are lost. They are in fear of the 90% of you who really could hold sway. They have 5% of you working for them. That's right. That keeps the control system focused and on your door. That keeps the money men in power. Why do you work for money? Surely, wouldn't you much rather work at what you love? Certainly we understand you need to eat and you need to have food on the table, but you don't need money to do that. You need a free society. You need intelligence. You need love and kindness. You need compassion and everything else that the goddess can provide, because she does provide. Certainly, they tried to slaughter women. They raped and pillaged us. They took away our babies. They abandoned us They took away our babies. They took away our babies from our mothers. They raped our babies. We hate that. We are going to stop this. We are not going to war on anyone in humanity. The blue jinn are back. They have fought the fallen ones before. The elite fuckfaces. We're looking at you now. We're sneaking up behind you. We know how you think. We outthink you quite easily, actually. You're so arrogant and smart. You think you know everything, but you don't. You forgot about the jinn. You tried to erase their history. But we're going to tell everyone about the jinn, the real protectors of humanity, who fought the fallen angels. Oh, there's beautiful, good, glorious angels that do God's bidding. That's no doubt of that. Michael is a force of nature, and so is Uriel. Just like the waters and the fire is a force of nature. The goddess concurs. The goddess is not asleep. She is awake. She has returned, although she never left. She loves the likes of the trainers and the sages and the beings that came to this planet to help. She loves Lazarus. Lazarus is her right hand. Lazarus is her blessed one. The goddess will not judge, because judgment hurts. But she does have discernment, and she has her likes. We know this very well. We love you, humanity. Love one another. Look after your children. Treat them well. Look after your women. Treat them better, men. No more chauvinism. It closes your eyes to the mean underlying currents. One last word. Take away the corporate rights that make these corpses more rightful than humanity. These corporations must be denuded. They must be put to work for the good of the people. We've looked around, and there are corporations that are doing this, but there are many, like Monsanto, who poison our world. We do not like this, Monsanto. We do not like this at all. It is time for you to change your ways, or it is time for you to leave our earth. We love humanity. That's all the people, whether they're Turkish or Muslim or Christian or Australian, whether they're Chinese or Arab or black African, whether they chase vampires, oh yes, whether they chase the dark ones, whether they are dark or light. We love all humanity. It is up to you all to work together. Change is coming. This is not a new world order. This is simply a new world. You deserve to be free, and we are going to make sure you are. We love you, humans. We've done a lot of work to make sure you have a universe of free will for yourself. Don't mess it up. Love and peace from Sazh, speaking for the goddess, the gods, and all that is. Remember, love is the only way all the way home. Love and intimacy with divinity. Good night to you, Christians. Good night to you, Muslims. Good night to you, all of the world. Good night to the Jewish people. And even good night to the Ashkenazi. You know what you're doing. Peace.